Hi guys, here's Petr. So I'm recording new episode of my live play. So today I'm back in Casino Club again. So I'm going to use my newest version of Black Pirate app. So I would say this time again playing using AI, artificial intelligence algorithm. You know from the previous video, then I somehow again change it, and now I'm using like two type of algorithms in this AI. So one is 9 algos consensus, and if I reach some kind of condition based on this statistical chance field 85, so in a non-hit numbers for the whole sequence, so then I'm considering to play according to max numbers non-hit. So these are two options which are combined in AI based on the situation on the table. So therefore it's quite interesting and see how today live session will go again. So you can see now then my original or initial deposit was 200. I said I want to turn it to 500 and withdraw the money. This is currently the best working strategy. So I make a deposit, and once I reach 100, 150 increase of my deposit and 150% increase of my deposit, then I withdraw the whole amount and deposit again. So I started very tiny ones, only 200 deposit, just to show that you also don't need such a big stacks if you wanna play Roulette and still create maybe interesting income for you. So therefore I deposit just 200. So let's see how this will go today. Again, it's just completely a live session, so I don't know the outcomes. I don't know how this will go, whether I will be in minus, plus, but I will use AI algorithm this time, and I will also closely observe my 9 algorithms and also this spins, non-hit, fixed patterns. If something nice would appear, I would play that as well. So just a preliminary check, we can see the 9 numbers didn't hit in the last 60 spins, so maybe now it's a time then they will come. So now I'm betting according to 9 algos consensus, because this max numbers non-hit is still not met the conditions which I, let's say, wrote down and develop in this Black Pirate new version. So I'm using 20 cents base bet and 10 spins and 3 levelers. So let's see how this will work out. Yeah, now betting mostly on all big numbers, so we hope that some big numbers will come. And we also can see that you can observe that we have very nice, let's say, red session. So, and it still continues. Look how many numbers in the red we have. So it's already 3, 9, 11, and now number 4, like a black one came. So it was very long sequence of red numbers, which is quite normal, can happen anytime, we know that. So as you can see, I'm now playing mostly big numbers. That's okay. Currently only small numbers are coming, so it's also can happen. So velocity numbers were quite fast, successful already one time, and now 2 times. As I said, I'm playing this live session using artificial intelligence, combining 9 algos consensus and this max numbers non-hit based on the conditions on the table. This is the plan. I've been a bit pitied and I was not playing velocity numbers, because you can see them currently 15 immediately within a few minutes profit. That's alright, I made my choice, then I will play according to AI in the beginning, so I will stick to that. What is bit not nice, then 25 is repeating always 3 times, 4 also repeated 2 times, so it was a bit unlucky. So currently we have a new 9 algos consensus, because these conditions here are still not met. So Now I will bet on 24, 10, 2 and 6, and let's see how this will go. So 24 I think we have. That's first hit and first success. That's good. So we receive a new number. Again, still 9 algos consensus is in play, like algorithm. So now I will bet again using this algo. And it's quite nice setup how numbers are selected this time on a table. So let's see, as I said, it's live session, so I don't know the outcome. I'm playing using my newest AI algo, hoping for best as always. We know that there is no 100% sure of winning algorithm, but we can definitely help ourselves a lot to increase our chance and probability to win if we use the proper apps and smart money management and so on. And this Block Pirate app really helps me a lot with that. Yeah, I can see then velocity numbers are quite successful already. 5-0 risk reward ratio, that's quite nice. I still believe then also AI will a little bit speed up and bring me some more winning sessions. So I think 12 we have, but unfortunately it was on the last spin, which means the lowest profit for us. But anyway, we hit that, so we will check again. We are betting according to 9 algos consensus. So it's 3, 1, 2 and 2. Let's see. Okay, we have 1, 2 and number 3 came. Nice. And we are almost touching the point. Once the basic condition, this 85, will be met by the max numbers non-hit, so it's possible that the next time we will bet according to non-hit numbers. Let's see. We have still six spins to go to finish the one level. If we check now the statistics, we can see then 60 numbers distribution, 8 numbers didn't hit, and currently 4 numbers having equal or more than 4 times hit in 60 spins covered 30% of the table. Okay, number 3 is coming. We play 1 and 2. That's funny. 70 is also quite often coming. So we have to play 1 more spin, 2 more spins and finish the first level, and I think then we will play according to non-hit numbers. Again, number 3. My god, this is a famous number now. Unfortunately, we are playing 1 and 2 and 3 times number 3 came, so this is quite nice. So we can see now what changed, and we are not playing again using 9 algos consensus this time, but we are playing now non-hit because one of the condition was met based on this 85 spins non-hit, and we can see then we are playing these 4 numbers with this non-hit count. So let's bet on 20, 27, 22 and 2. So these numbers relatively longer time didn't hit, and we hope they will come now, and this just happened. Perfect. So we won very quickly, and what you can check now again, so we are still continue playing according to non-hit numbers because still condition is fulfilled, so now I will bet on 20, 27, 22, and new number is 11, and let's see how beneficial. It was close. It's always funny then, if you bet on 20, then 1 and 40 are always coming, right? So that's very much typical, but we know it has no relation or connection to that, of course not. It's just I call it law of attraction, so you just more concentrate on number 20, for example, then you also observe all other numbers which are close. But of course there is no connection. So let's see. So far 4 numbers now hit. If you check, the currently constantly is 8 numbers didn't show up in last 60 spins. Yeah, velocity numbers, they have quite nice risk ratio, already 8-0. This is nice. We have as well, but again, the pity is then it was the last spin from 8, so therefore the profit is still the profit, but the lowest profit from the 8 spin sequence. Okay, we are happy then we hit. So what's next? We can see again we are playing according to max numbers non-hit. Still, it's okay. So 15 and 33. So now we are playing 11, 22 and 33. Nice. And it was again very close to 33, unfortunately. Just one. Let's see the next. It's funny. So it was again close to 15 and 35. And 0. So I'm playing something like 10 minutes currently, so I would be playing according to velocity numbers, would be already nice profit. 33 euro with just 20 cents bet. And okay, AI is now not the best performing from other algorithms which I have here, but it's okay. Simply it's not always important is then you constantly have a profit and you know what to do if some days are not the best one and the table is tough to win, tough to beat. So some numbers are a bit repeating now. So okay, so we finished for 8 spins. It's okay, so I will still be playing these 4 numbers next to spins. Yeah, now it's a bit pitied, and 0 is repeating, 32 is repeating, 27 as well. So therefore our numbers are not really coming because we are playing according to non-hit. So what I change now, then we can see then we finish one level and we again have the same numbers because this is the using non-hit and not really much change, but what we have to change is the bet. So we play one more level with these numbers and hope for best, and they will come. For example, what you can see here now is red, then numbers 1, 11, 21 and 31 currently 3 times in a row not successful. So whenever one of these 3 will hit, we will start playing here and see whether we can make it. Might be a good option as well to bet on them. Yeah, but it's really now if you see the sequence now, it's really not nice one. So 0, 10, 30, 0. So for our non-hitting numbers it's tough, of course. Even if you check now, then the 9 numbers didn't hit in the last 60 spins, so therefore we have a bit difficult time now with the non-hit. This is quite normal. Oh my god, again 0. So it's really now extremely tough time. I just hope that we can get out of that somehow with a profit, because look, 4 times 0 in a very short time. This, of course, it's difficult for non-hit algo to succeed. And now already 10 numbers didn't hit in the last 60 spins, so this is quite clear, and the table is now just repeating numbers and not distributing normally the numbers. Therefore we have tough time. This can always happen, clear. Yeah, all zeros are coming, 20 on top. Sorry, one. So let's see when we can make it in this level. Still, yeah, 15, 25. Yeah, velocity numbers quite successful this time. Already 10 to 0, 50 euro profit. That's nice. AI has a bit tough time, so let's see how this will go. I still believe that we can do it, if not only the same numbers will be repeating all the time. So now we finished, let's say, second level. You can see then we are a bit in drawdown. That's normal, can happen. So we have some new numbers, so still playing non-hit, so let's hope for best. So I will now play 5, 15, 33, 36. What is good, then you can really feel, even then you are going to drawdown, which is of course never nice, then you can feel not really confident because you are still using app. Oh no, that's a perfect. So it was just one spin, we were playing whole time 22, and just one spin, then we changed the numbers and 22 came. That's really pity. That's really pity. So that's life, unfortunately. Just one spin, change numbers, and 22 came. I still hope for best even with these numbers. So I have to check how much I have to bet based on the money management. Oh my god, 3 times 29, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. Just repeating numbers, still the same, so which is definitely, I'm definitely not happy with that, clear. But I hope still we have 5 numbers to go. It's never-ending story, so it's repeating, just repeating numbers. So you can see now, if you check the statistics, 5 numbers hit more than 4 times and covered almost half of the table, half of the 60 spins number sequence, just 5 numbers. So this is absolutely crazy situation, right? so we were at the end somehow lucky, but I think this will not cover. Oh, it's not so bad. So I think plus minus we covered this drawdown, but it was really big one, so it was mostly in the last second and we hit the 36 finally, but it was really close to one unsuccessful session. It's okay, so I will continue with the same bet and AI again. So it's funny then, based on our progression we can see then even then AI has a just 5-0 risk ratio, so, and comparing to velocity numbers 11-0, but they have the same profit, so that's really interesting. But we know this time it was very close to non-successful session, because we are playing already third level of progression, and actually series 6 came like a non-hit number. You can see then we are still playing according to non-hit numbers, and let's see where the table will continue to constantly repeat the numbers as it did last sessions, and it looks and it still continue, because number 6 and 34 everything is repeating like a hell. It's really, and still you can see this high 9 numbers didn't hit at all in the last 60 spins, which is again a bit higher than normal distribution. And again 34. This table is really tough, constantly producing just same numbers. Of course it would be nice now to betting on these repeating numbers, but as I'm playing according to AI, I will stick to that. So okay, this time we won, and then I will continue again with the numbers like 33, 5, 4. I think what is important is now see then very long time table was repeating numbers, so it's also a good indication for you. Then there is probably chance and now the table will change the gears and start distributing numbers normally, and so that you can benefit. Then algorithms like velocity numbers AI will benefit from that. So this is a high probability now, I would say. But number 6 is quite famous, we know, on this table. So what we can see now, the velocity numbers already 13-0 risk ratio, very nice one. All algos are now in plus. So look, now 33 came, so maybe there is really time table will go back to normal distribution, normal numbers distribution, which is quite beneficial for our algorithms like velocity numbers and AI. So let's play one more game, hopefully we can make it fast, and then I will stop recording because it's already a long session today. But I think it was a quite a good one for you to show. Then also I'm going through the drawdowns, which is just life, it's normal situation, can happen anytime. We know it's random number generator and online roulette, but sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's quite easy. So again we won. I think, as I said, now table is reducing this gap, so it was long time distributing numbers really not normal way, so now it's coming back to normal distribution of the random numbers. So currently from 9 numbers which didn't hit in last 60 spins, we are just to 6, and also this share of the high hitting numbers is decreasing. So this is definitely what the table is going to do, going back to normal, and of course can change anytime, but I think next 20-30 spins will be again distributing numbers normally, which is my expectation from statistics point of view and probability point of view as well. Just a small recap, you can see here then this fixed pattern was not successful already 4 times in a row. So again, there is a high chance then if one of these 4 numbers when you hit, makes sense to bet 10 spins, 2 times, 3 times, up to you, and there is again high chance and you will make it. So I would say thank you very much for watching. And one more thing is then today I show you, as I said, very tough session. I was going to really maybe a big drawdown, and this normal life, so sometimes it's like that. But what I was doing, I was constantly following AI algorithm. You are a bit lucky, I'm saying that. So we hit our number 36 in the 3rd level, maybe remaining just 2 last spins, that's true. But anyway, sometimes it's quite easy, sometimes it's more difficult. That's life. So I would say thank you very much for watching this time, and see you next time. Bye bye.